Zoom people, can you do screen fine? Can you see the screen fine? Okay, good. In fact, let me show everybody the same Zoom screen. Let's see who's here. Clayton is excused. Kayla, Mason, if I could predict stock markets as good as I predict the attendance patterns, I would have been a zillionaire. Elon Musk would have been fooler than me. Jaylian, even Jaylian is not here today. Hayden, Logan, Jackson, the other Logan, Hammock, Dakota, Kelly, David Kelly. Oh, I gave you the Zoom option. You didn't show up. Dawson, McCoy, Moberly. Right. Okay. Lauren Moore. She's probably coming, but for now. Moran, Steve is here. Carter, Daniel on Zoom. Jared, Jared Rose, Shorty is on Zoom. Bryson, Noah is on Zoom. Kylie, Clayton's here. Sharon's here. Blake's here. Savannah Wilson. All right. Guys, since today is the last class before spring break, I didn't say much, but Zoom is not a license not to be here. Okay. If you really have something, then I'll give you pre-approval for Zoom. But most of you who said you had something today, I know they're lying. But I'm just gonna ask the question: are you really? And world is light again. Both Lauren and Steve are here. I mean, I can set my clock with you guys. They had my classes before. They never missed a class. All right. Oh, let's talk about some other option strategies. At a minimum, let me move this down here. I want to talk about bull and bear spreads. If you remember, we talked about uh, covered calls and covered puts. When options come into the picture, the terms bullish and bearish kind of lose their meaning. And if you buy a stock, you're bullish on it, right? It's a long position. Again, buying a call option is a long position as well. But buying the stock but selling an out of the money call, what do you call that? It's not technically very bullish. The best way to describe a position like that is not bearish. Okay? You don't think the stock is going to go down, but you don't think it's going to make a big move either. If you did, you wouldn't have sold performance after the call you sold. Similarly, selling a covered put, you, it's probably not bullish, but it's not bearish either. You're thinking, if it goes up, I'm happy with it. I'm going to keep the option premium. If it doesn't, I'm happy to buy that stock at that price. So you're not bearish on that stock, but you're not very bullish either. So that's a not bearish position. Bull and bear spreads are a little bit different. You're definitely, let's talk about bull spread. The way you do that, think of two strike prices such that current price is less than low strike and that's less than high strike. The market is not open yet, but let's use, for example, Palantir Technologies as an example. I mean, yes, sir. Thank you. I love you. I do have a position on it, but I have a short put on it. But I'm kind of bullish on the stock, but I'm not too bullish on it either. The market is not open, so we're going to use the option prices from yesterday's close. Let's say for 1 year or so. Okay. I do expect this stock to climb, but I don't think it should go much beyond 35. Okay. How about we did the following? Since market is not open, I'm going to work off of yesterday close was about 24. Let's think about the low strike as 30 and high strike as 35. Price of 35 call, or let's get the 30 call first. Expiring on 1/17/2025. So it's about 10 months. It thinks I'm making an operation. I'm going to use the middle of the bid and offer. It's 370. And let's be lazy. $35 call is 259. Now, if I'm really bullish on the stock, the right thing to do is probably buy the 35 call. Okay. I'm going to pay 259. And let's look at some of its Greeks, about 37 delta. That will imply roughly a leverage of close to 3. In fact, I don't even have to guess. Let's open our Black-Scholes with Greeks. Call option.